The next stop on our video tour is the Disney Coronado Springs Resort. You will see the American Southwest theming evident from the moment you check in. As you arrive and enter the main building, the registration area is adjacent to the resort's arcade, Panchito's gift shop, and the resort's restaurants. There is the La Tienda convenience store and the most unique food court on Walt Disney World property called the Pepper Market. Our vote for the best moderate food court. The Maya Grill is a sit-down restaurant featuring authentic Mexican cuisine. A tip worth considering is to make priority seating reservations at a restaurant at the resort you are staying on your day of arrival. Just outside this main building called El Centro, there is a cozy little bar and lakeside sitting area. The accommodations here at Coronado Springs are wrapped around a very large lake called Lago Dorado. Coronado Springs is essentially two resorts built into one, a family resort and a business center, as this resort has a very nice convention center. The Ranchos and Cabanas buildings are designed primarily for families. On the other side of the lake, the casitas are generally designed for business guests. The Ranchos and Cabanas buildings are located relatively close to El Centro and also to the resort's main pool called the Dig Site. The Cabanas section has its own quiet pool and its own bus stop. As we check out the scenery here at Coronado Springs, we notice a perfect blend of breathtaking views, peaceful and serene accommodations, mixed together with good times and plenty of recreation to enjoy. As we continue in a counterclockwise direction around the lake, we will arrive at the Ranchos. These buildings too have their own quiet pool and their own bus stop. And as you can see, as you make your way around the lake, the view gets better and better. The Ranchos buildings are as far away from El Centro as you can get on property. However, that is not a major issue here at Coronado Springs, as they do have an internal shuttle system that transports you around the resort. Continuing around the lake, there is an unofficial transition from family to business. And we can move the tour to the Casitas buildings. This resort is home to a very large convention center. Within it, there is a full-service business center and a ballroom large enough to seat 5,000 to 6,000 people. Now, even though the casitas fall on the business side of the resort, there is no requirement that you be traveling on business to stay there. In fact, the casitas are a great place to stay. There is a quiet pool, a health club and salon, and their very own bus stop. Something that distinguishes Coronado Springs as a resort is the different types of rooms they offer. Most guests will choose between a water view or standard view regular room. However, the resort also offers 3 different size suites, with prices starting at nearly double a standard view regular room. The Casitas buildings are numbered 1 through 5, with building number 1 being closest to the convention center and the main building El Centro, where you find the arcade, shop, and restaurants. Now that we've been completely around Lago Dorado, it's time to take a look at the recreation that the resort offers. Coronado Springs is a great place to rent a bike or cruise around the lake on a boat. In addition to this, the resort has an excellent main pool area called the Dig Site. Its landmark feature is a 40-foot tall Mayan pyramid. The Dig Site is designed to look like the location of an archaeological dig. Make sure to carve out time in your schedule to enjoy this area. You won't be disappointed. The Dig Site boasts the largest outdoor hot tub on all of Walt Disney World property. And it also has its very own beach volleyball court, where you can work up a sweat before heading to Siesta's Pool Bar to grab a drink. And of course, the Disney Imagineers have not forgotten the little ones. There's a kiddie pool here, and the resort's second arcade called the Iguana Arcade. Kids can also enjoy going on their own archaeological expedition at the Explorer's Playground. The main pool is equipped with a 123-foot long slide called the Jaguar Water Slide. As we end the tour of Coronado Springs, we recommend this resort to you without hesitation. Whether on your family vacation or traveling on business, Coronado Springs is an excellent choice to experience some of the Disney magic.